Scuffed. This guy, he's stopping. What's up? What's up? How's it going, guys? Hopefully you are having a good day or evening or wherever you are. Yo, what's up, All-Stars? TV， yo yo yo。
还有我们的包车是给它那个叫就停下来，结果我们不包车。
So it's kind of a not so hot evening. It's pretty nice out. It's been pretty nice out lately. Today it was very sunny, clear day, and I went to the beach. You'll see I've got a sunburn. I have like I've got like that pale ass red shirt line kind of contrasty tan, you know? Not tan, sunburn. Yo, Prince, what's up? Yo, peace, brothers. Beach Road. Prime time, prime time. So we're heading down to Walking Street, and got some little plan and stored there, which is way early for Walking Street, but boy suggested it, so I'm gonna give it a try. No, not a farmer tan, just a tan like it's a sunburn. I haven't been out in the sun in a while, and I've been meaning to like get outside, and so I fell asleep in the sun. Just my board shorts, so I've got like board short tan line. There is no Mrs. Chuck. I'm a free man, free balling it. Oh, okay. There's like a, you know, the 3-day rule, guys.
I have to make a phone call before I go in.
Oh, okay.
You wanna go first or?
Oh, okay. Sure. Or do you want to go ahead? Or do you want to go ahead? Or?
I'm gonna call.
Oh, okay. yeah, you gotta be true. Gotta be true to yourself. And not that it's, you know, totally off or anything, but it's just it's a good rule. But sometimes rules are made to be broken, so. But yeah, we'll see. There's so much to do. Battery hooked up. It's too far on my backpack. Oh yeah, there. Yeah, got out alive. Yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of. I don't really want to talk about negative stuff or whatever with hanging out with people, but it's kind of like, yeah, you know how it is, guys. There's like, just kind of roll with it. Instincts. Oh, stepped in a ditch. Yeah, Nate Diaz, man. Totally, guys. Nate Diaz, man. He's the shit. So happy for him. I'm glad he's like doing it on his back, you know. I would say he's probably my favorite in the UFC, because that guy just no fucks given, and yeah, that's cool shit, man. And he's not a bullshitter, straight up. Can't make it to most soy 6. Oh, okay. So can we walk around? Huh? Oh, okay, if you want. So we just walk over there? Okay. Soccer's on now? That's tough competition. We may have some scuff pickup. It's pretty early, so I might be able to get some scuff pickup, scuff dates. Although I don't really want to drink any alcohol, so I'll just do drinking water. Something like that. I don't know. She's jealous. They always, it's funny. Could you hold this? This.
เพราะว่าหนังก็ถ้าเกิดมึงอยากทำเองก็ได้ได้เงินขนาดนั้นนะว่านะกูก็คิดเงินกันกูไม่ต้องแบบในใส่แบบเก็บตังค์แล้วก็ขึ้นตังค์อยากทำหนังก็ทำเองอะไรเงี้ยกูคิดงานนะเว้ยแต่แล้วแต่นะ
Okay, now I got the battery in the right position on my hip.
โอเคครับขนาดนั้นเลยนะที่กองว่าแล้ว
I've been down here this early in a while.
ดีขึ้นยิงบอมชวัต
Cool. Yeah, I was just asking Boy if he's got to watch Bjorn today. Neither one of us got to watch him. Yeah, San Francisco is a cool area, so that would be funny as hell to see what happens there. Oh, I missed her, sorry. JT says hello.
ก็กูเห็นแม่งโพสต์แชร์เรื่อยๆคอมเมนต์เรื่อยๆมากเลย
Oh, really? There's a screen sniper? Yeah, oh, that's right. Someone mentioned that yesterday. I want to see that. Cigarette Magic Man. Yeah, he's filming them, but he's getting a flashlight on him. I'm going stealth.
好，没问题，好的。好，拜拜。我们这儿那个。
Oh, really? You had to rescue her? Yeah, it's a little early for breakdancing, maybe. No way, he's all sort of train. This is the bar that he got us thrown out of when he was putting the camera up into people's faces. He's got to talk business with his friend. That's scary. It's like durian head. Inside the Go-Go's. We're just getting started. We'll see how it goes. That'd be funny. I don't know if I could troll them though. I've talked to some. We'll see. I think I need to drink a coffee. I need to boost my energy. Hello. Ni hao. You know, we could join that might be a fun thing to do, is join one of these Chinese tours and just be the only non-Chinese speaker. Just use Google Translate for the for what they're talking about. Hello. Hey, how you doing? So we're here with Boyfly. And are these your girlfriends, Boyfly? We're in the middle of a Chinese tour group right now, walking on Walking Street. Oh, they carry the flag so the tour group knows who to follow. They do that in Hawaii too. anytime there's a crowded places.
ไปกลับเหนื่อยดิ
Okay, so I don't remember what the lobster up in the market is. I think it's like half of that. Oh. Okay, thank you. Hello. I like his hat.
ทำแรงนะ
So, yeah, I was, I'll have to show you my tan line or burn line. Let's see. I got so sunburnt today. See that? See how red I'm in? My white ass. It's pretty bad, huh? All over burnt. The only thing that's not burnt are, for some reason, like the tips of my fingers, they don't get burnt. I think I always like close my hands whenever I'm at the beach or something like that. Someone pointed that out to me. She's always making fun of me because I always have white fingers, and she's like, "Why do you always have white fingers? You are always, you know." And I'm like, I think it's because maybe like when I'm in the sun, because I used to think it was because I was on a bicycle and I had my hand down, but I don't have that excuse here, so I think I must close my hand. Can you see that where it's like dark light line? It's on both hands. Yeah, it's not super painful, but, and I have that like after sun sort of exhaustion feeling. That's why I think I need to drink a coffee, or I think a boy has a Red Bull or one of those M drinks, the Thai energy drinks. So this is the pre-game show for the India Club for later. Over there. Did you find your lens on the beach? Someone asked you to find your lens on the beach? You did?
I did.
Okay, good. Sorry, he's talking business. 40 baht coconut. Yeah, or I'll just find an aloe plant and just bust off a limb. Oh, check this bike out. It's got an ukulele in the back. It's awesome. So boy said, oh, here's the yellow durian that Charlie likes. It always looks rotten, the yellow stuff, the really dark yellow stuff. But he says it's the best stuff. It's soft, but out of season. Hello, how are you? Mister. Yeah, I have a. It's so. Yeah, This is pretty scary looking. I guess that's supposed to be pineapple. It's Thailand red. He's wearing red. It must be Thailand red. He's filming girls. Hello, mister. Okay. Yow. You okay?
Yeah.
All right. So, Boy's gonna go live soon, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Okay. And we're getting down near my, one of my favorite dessert places. But that new one, the Indian place, the desserts at the other place, the other Indian place, the dessert Indian place, that place, man, whoosh, it was a really good brownie. Looking more manly. It's got the Playboy shirt kicking.
I think there's like a lot of people today, right?
Yeah. Well, I think it's because it's early.
Oh yeah.
We got the red flag people. You know, we could go down on the pier because there's people getting off the boat, you know?
Can I go?
Sure, while we're down here, might as well. Content. Let me see if they have, let me check the dessert place real quick. Last time they didn't have the cake that I like here, but let's see if they have my favorite cake. So far, I think chocolate layer cake. They always change it up. So the top on that looks not really my type, but ooh, this Oreo, that looks really good. That looks pretty sweet and disgusting. I don't like those. Those are
It is nice. I never been to this place.
You haven't?
No.
Oh, this is a good place to take a girl on a date. You just buy one of these and you can share it, and then you get a mint tea, and they got it upstairs, and this is a good place to, if you want to go on a date. But I don't like these ones that are like, you know, really sweet looking. Which one? Cheesecake? Which one? Prince? That one looks, I mean, that one's kind of like frou-frou-y, but it still looks pretty good. Cranberry. Tiramisu. This is at the end of Walking Street. Here, I'll show you how close we are to the Pattaya sign in a moment. But these Oreo ones, man, I haven't had that, but it looks really good. Like the gooey top. Maybe I can have a man date with a Boyfly. Bro date. I don't like these though. Too sweet. It's rum raisin. So Did you want to eat any food? Do you want to share one of these? Want to have a bro date?
What do you want?
I was thinking like this Oreo one, or let's see, lemon tart. This blueberry cheesecake looks good. Or this is the one that I think I usually get. Whatever, Oreo cheesecake. Oreo cheesecake. Is that the same as this one? Oreo cake? No, I think I want the Oreo cake. Okay. Yeah, apple sounds pretty good too. But I'm really digging this because it looks like it has chocolate and caramel. I want this one. Do you want to share that?
Okay, let's get this one.
All right, we got a bro date going.
What you want to do? You want to go upstairs?
Sure. I've never sat upstairs before.
เป็นโอริโอเค้กนะคะโอเค
Oh, we can pay later.
พี่ลองที่ขึ้นไปมีโอริโอเค้กที่นึงนะแล้วน้องเครื่องดื่มจะถามน้องได้เลย
Yeah, it's a bit pricey, but sometimes a little splurgy. VIP. All right, we got VIP. VIB. Very important boy. Boyfly. Man, I just sitting down.
ดื่มอะไรเพิ่มดีครับ
You want any water?
No, I'm okay. So sitting down, I just felt all of the sunburn.
So we started stream.
I'm not. You guys need to make it rain. Huh?
We started stream with a lot of sugar.
Yeah, totally. We're gonna get the sugar rush.
Yeah.
Maybe get some coffee after this to get the caffeine rush on. Look at all the tourists that are getting off the boat. So they come in from over there, right up the way. And anyway, just over here on the other side of this building is the Pattaya sign. So and then they got little dudes trying to sell stuff. But see, they're getting off the boat. They got the flag dude. Yeah, they have coffee here, but I want to keep the expenses down. Just get the cake, get the coffee at 7-Eleven. Still budget minded. Yeah, this is what is this place called? It's called Anytime, but they close at 4. No, they close at 1, something like that. So it's anytime except for between the hours of 1 a.m. and I think 9 a.m. Man, I am definitely feeling the sun. Oh, put the camera. Guess I'm gonna have to sit over here. So boy in the shot. Take off my friggin' backpack.
What's up? This Boyfly buying new selfie stick. Please ask. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a new selfie stick. This one's really bad. See?
Do you think they'd have it at Tacom?
Yeah.
They do? Oh, we could have gone there tonight. What time do they close it? Like 10?
Yeah. 10.
Or stick to the plan.
What's up? What's up?
We can walk over there if you want.
Yeah, we do that. We're gonna look some hotel first. Go there.
Bjorn misses Boyfly.
What, huh?
It's just early. I mean, I don't know if it's dead.
I think this is like about 3 weeks. I mean 2.5.
They have one of this hanging basket chair outside.
I never been here. Look really nice.
Yeah, it's a cool little spot. It's actually tons of people. Every time I've been in here, it's empty. But I usually come around 11. Yeah, like the times that I've
I thought it's gonna be more expensive, you know.
yeah.
Maybe like 200 baht or something.
A couple.
อย่างเดียวนะ
Yeah, check it out. Oh man, they only get. Is he gonna bring another fork?
พี่ครับมีซ่อมอีกไหมอ่ะมีซ่อมอีกอันหนึ่งไหม
ก็มี2คันนะครับ
โอเค
Oh, it's two next to each other. You see this? Boy. It's delicious. Oh, hey, he said he watched your graduation video yesterday. It was great. It is a great video. It's that's I love that video. I think I did a great job editing it. When you're like on the staircase.
understand when I fall down
Yeah, you're falling down on the stairs. I'm gonna have to get a new tripod soon too.
nice
Good choice.
sexy man let's go yes
Let's go. Bjorn.
let's go with the chat really good
The Oreo on the top. Yep. Roscoe's. I got this at the Soibakal market, Tuesday, Friday markets. They have cheap, like vintage clothes kind of thing. So I like these kinds of shirts, they're fun. I like ringer tees.
yeah I just wear Playboy shirt
Yeah. Milk would be good with it. I was kind of hoping that it was a little bit more chocolatey than it is. I didn't notice the cakey. It's kind of got the cakey cake, the spongy cake, and then it's got this like the frosting is kind of like it's a bit different, but the top is the best part, I think.
Yeah. Wanna eat this?
No, you can. Oh, I was just tired last night. It was kind of like so sorry for not coming back. But Boy and I just went and ate some food after we got the killer massages.
Yeah, massage was there.
That was great, wasn't it?
Really nice.
I slept so well last night.
I almost falling asleep during the massage.
She had nice hands.
She's really smooth, with the massage.
And then the lady that gave me the massage, she was showing me massage techniques. So I think it's really helpful, to learn massage techniques. It's one of those things like I think that someone would probably make a really good business if they opened up a massage lesson studio for couples with a guy and the girl. They learn how to give each other massages, and it could just be like a one-night class, for tourists and stuff like that. Just to give them the basic techniques for giving a good massage to each other, like a Thai massage or something. I think that could be a good business.
Good idea, actually.
Because it's always good to get a good massage from, person you're banging. Or your loved one, however you want to put it. And then you could have an advanced class for the people that go more than once. The only problem with this lens is it blocks off like the first couple.
You can't turn the phone otherwise.
I could, but it's still, it still blocks for me a little bit. Yeah, that would be interesting. Tantric class. So now I can read it. Ugh. I kept seeing Cheap Charlie Chronicles, and I'm like, oh no, it's not him, it's Red Light Ron, Cheap Charlie Chronicles. It was blocking off the Red Light Ron part. What's up, Ron?
Yeah, Lucas. Let's compare his lens and mine.
But put your lens on here just to see the difference.
I think yours is better, right?
Is it gonna break it if I pull it?
No. I don't think so. That's how I do it. I don't think it's gonna break.
So that's Boy's lens.
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult.
I don't know, is that clear? Maybe it's clear. Looks like a clear picture. This one, I think it gives too much flare, like when it's dark and there's lights and stuff like that. And this one seems to not give as much like of the flare and stuff. So this one, actually, maybe this one. I think yours looks better in low light than this one. I don't know, maybe. But it's wider, right?
I think it's wider. No idea.
But I also have this. We can unscrew it, and then it's macro, so you can detailed cake shots.
It look really nice. Actually, it look good.
Here, let me go in for the close-up on the cake. Turn this around. That's what I'm talking about, that layer on the top. It's like the crumbles, but then also like this, where is it? There. That stuff, really good. Magnified. Put the little sprinkles in it.
It's not that youthful for stream, right?
What's that?
It's not that youthful for stream, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess if we were looking at ants and stuff like that. Oh, really? ODB. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Or the other one. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. And how many kids? Yes, ODB had like 14 kids, right? Did you ever, Prince or anybody? You guys ever watch the what was it called? The unaired. I think it's on YouTube. It's like the unaired interview with MTV with ODB. It's actually kind of sad. But some kid interviewed him. I mean, it sounded like a young person who interviewed him, whatever. But kind of got him talking about his kids and stuff like that, and just a little bit, in my opinion, a little bit on the kind of they weren't pressuring him or anything like that, but it wasn't the most fun interview that it could have been, and maybe a little bit of like guilt tripping kind of thing. I kind of felt because he's such a fun, entertaining guy, and they were just kind of talking about stuff that was just too serious, I think. But I think it would have been probably better if the RZA was with him. But whatever. I like it raw, yeah. I like it raw. That's a good song. Yeah. Oh, DMX's? Yeah. I'm gonna have to watch this without the lens on it. So I can read this. Yeah, I haven't seen the DMX one. But we should play a game of net worth. You guys remember the net worth game that I like? Who's got the highest net worth? Name like 2 artists and compare. You get to guess who's got the highest net worth. Are you still streaming?
No, I haven't started.
Oh, you haven't started? Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were wrong. No rings on these fingers. Not really sure. Come and go. Getting waxed. Yeah, no. There were 2 days, and then day 3 was yesterday. So, right, and now it's day 4. But we were chatting before. She keeps calling me and stuff like that, and then yeah, we played phone tag today when I was at the beach. She wanted to go, but then she just kept. We didn't connect on time. Really? You know, I haven't been there yet, Angel City. How about her fingers? Can't see it in here. Yeah.
I'll go toilet.
Okay. It's really not about rich. It's about just I don't know. Hey, what's up? Charles. You calling me Charles? That's funny. NFL scouts. It's like there's so many things to talk about with the situation that I think I'm going to kind of take notes on it and then maybe share it later at another time kind of thing. Like, it's kind of interesting. Like, there's so much like that happens that I just can't talk about. At the present moment of things, it's kind of yeah. I am a Scorpion. Scorpio. Oh yeah, you are too. Red light wrong. Yeah, they have good quality tea here, Sam. How's it going, Sam? I usually get the mint tea here. So mint tea with a chocolate cake, I think it's a great combination because it kind of cleanses the palate. You don't have all the sticky sweetness, you know. I like mint tea and chocolate cake. This, to be completely honest, I'm a little disappointed in this one, and it's my own fault. It was one of those things where, was it good from far, but far from good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it looked good from inside, but inside the container. But I should have known. I should have known better. It's not. I don't like this. I don't like the spongy frosting type. And this has got spongy frosting. And then I don't like the spongy cake. I like a chocolate cake that's more dense, with like caramel. It was the caramel on the top that was like the selling point for me. So that was all right. But I like dense, dark chocolate. And actually, one of my favorites is at Whole Foods. It's called the flourless chocolate cake. Man, it's really good, but you can't eat a whole slice yourself. Yeah, Philip, that would have been great to film live. A glass of red wine might be nice right now too. I'm vegetarian, so I can't eat chicken wings. But yeah, friends, it is definitely worth it. It's in the freezer section of Whole Foods, and it just looks like it's a kind of a thin triangle kind of cake, whatever. Flourless chocolate cake. I don't usually go to Hooters, and honestly, I think the girls there, they're cute, but they always seem to have stink eye. You know what I mean? They never seem to be happy. They always seem pretty grumpy. I've walked in and looked at the mechanical bull there, and that's about the only time I've been there. Oh. It's the Bangkok Post. It's your birthday? Oh, cool. Next week. Oh, English language? Yep. Yes, it is. What's checks moving? Yeah, they have huge egos, definitely. That's the thing, man. It's better to like have a girl who's like she's got a good vibe. I've made the mistake of going for looks. Mistake. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really sure if you can bar find them at Hooters. Probably not. I mean, I wouldn't want to because they're all lame. Not all of them, but you know what I'm saying. I think you guys agree. They're just attitude. Yeah, definitely. It seems so weird having a Hooters here. You know what I mean? It's kind of like what's the equivalent? Having a Hooters in Thailand is like a Hooters in Thailand. It just seems like it just seems like a dumb idea.
It's funny you say that because beyond, go to Hooters. Yeah. Like other streamer like Kala Kitty also go to Hooters.
Yeah, but
Right.
Bjorn doesn't have Hooters in Denmark, so right?
Oh yeah.
I think it's because as an American and
But do they have Hooters in Singapore? In Singapore, do they have?
maybe I don't know. But I mean, as an American, like Hooters is kind of made for like the married men who get to like, that's their way to like they go out and they get to, have a little bit of like sort of like the lo-fi strip club situation. At least that's what I think that Hooters are sort of based on. It's like it's the suburban, dads who, want to get a little bit of joy out of life, and they don't want to go to a strip club or something, or they're not allowed to, or however.
True.
He said, yeah, there's one in Singapore, or they have them in Singapore. I'm gonna go pee. Man the stream, boy. Boy the stream, man. You can take that off if you want.
Toilet is
You got the
downstairs.
rest of it. Huh?
Toilet is downstairs.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, you can eat the rest of it.
So hello. Really not. Where's Milko? I don't know which one. Which one are you talking about? It tastes good. It's really good. I love it. I love like sugar, like sweet stuff, so I like it. I just finished it. It's all gone. Nothing left. Give me the cake. It's gone. Nothing else left. You can lick this off if you want. Friends with it. How do you meet Chuck? So, is there anyone know that how did I meet Chuck? It's through someone stream snipe Chuck, and then I go stream and snipe that guy that made Chuck. Is anyone who who he is?
Who?
I think someone asked like how did I meet you?
Oh, okay.
I think everyone know, right?
Well, if they ask, they don't know.
Like I don't know. If anyone knows? Yes. That is the answer.
Did you see that mojito dessert on the picture in the bathroom? It looks pretty good. It's like 200 baht with this big, huge mojito dessert. It's like mojito ice cream or something. Or so tonight, right before dinner, I made the mistake, sort of filling my sweet tooth by eating a coconut ice cream. From those fresh coconuts. They have those push cart kind, and then they've got the fresh coconut cut in half, and then they shred out the bottom of the coconut, and then they scoop in the coconut ice cream, and then they put the different toppings on it and stuff like that. And so I ordered one of those, and then walked to get some dinner, and then I couldn't finish my dinner.
Why is that? That sidewalk car, right? That coconut.
Yeah, they just walk around everywhere. But
I never see them walking around like that central.
yeah, it's mostly soy cacao.
Yeah.
So someone asked you why did Chuck dump his girlfriend Boyfly?
Which one?
Which one?
Why?
Which girl? Which girl are you talking about?
I don't know. I didn't ask. I think we hang out on the stream more than off stream, right?
I don't know.
But when we hang out on stream, we like talk more than.
Yeah. Scuffed.
The crazy one. I think she is still around somewhere. Maybe she's gonna show up on the stream soon.
Maybe.
Just maybe.
Yeah, butterfly.
Chavez butterfly.
Yes, we used the honey. It was wild. And yeah, to be completely honest, I was she loves it and it was her idea. But I always kind of thought that using honey, like I like using coconut oil. The first girl that ever used any sort of food product as lubricant, she used olive oil, and that, I thought, was like, that's nasty. That was years ago. But she crazy story of that girl, man. That was like, I'll tell you that story in a second or whatever. But anyway, she was like, yeah, let's break out the olive oil, and it was just, olive oil kind of stinks. So I started using coconut oil because it smells good and it's nice and lubey. But honey, it's kind of sticky, but like but it's kind of not necessarily. I don't think it's a great lubricant, but it actually was pretty good. Although grapeseed oil is good. Okay. But yeah, honey is a very weird lubricant because Maybe that's Honey Girl. That's a better name for her. Yeah, definitely. But I mean, this is one of those things. Like, I kind of thought, and I still haven't looked it up, whatever. But I would imagine honey is probably bad for, like, the going inside for a girl, because there seems like there's that much sugary sweetness in there might cause
Something.
female issues, that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Yogurt? Oh my god, I never really thought of that. Yeah, it was her idea. I mean, I was like, sure, let's go for it. Yeah, I thought it was. No, I mean, like, she's really into, like, licking, so it was actually kind of really, it worked out very fun and good for kissing, and then we were pouring it on each other, she was pouring it on me, and then, she's a very interesting girl, she doesn't get all fussy about cleanliness, as far as, like, not that she's dirty, she's not dirty at all, you know what I mean? But, like, as far as, like, she doesn't like, she's just not a fussy type, like, ew, it's all sticky, or something like that, she's got some wild energy. Bacon grease.
So she just love it?
Huh?
So she just love it?
Yeah, like, I mean, I don't know, I don't want to get into too much detail. I think I told you, right? About...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I told you about...
You don't want to know.
Yeah. Yeah. So... Whenever you hear me kind of stuttery stuff, it's because I have to choose my words carefully and stuff like that. So that's why I usually am like sometimes, because I really feel like I have to choose my words carefully sometimes.
Yeah, you don't want to know what happened. I a little bit regretted, like, heard the story. I was like, oh.
You had to go clean your mind out.
Yeah.
I tainted his poor innocent mind. Oh, that's... Yeah, I didn't film it. Salad toss. What was it? Oh, I was going to tell you the story. I don't know if I can tell you. Let me think if I can tell you the story. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about. I mean, I think the coconut oil is good for all sorts of things. Putting it on the booty, putting it on the breasts, putting it all over the place, because it smells nice and it's a good lubricant. Yeah, I mean, I always use spit too, and, but sometimes you gotta. But you can't, like, spit all over her ass, you know what I'm saying? It just gets... I mean, it's...
She gonna be like, what's going on? What's going down? What's going on down there?
That's where, like, nice oil, even the lubricants that they sell in sex stores and stuff like that, I personally think that those are a little on the sticky side, you know. My girlfriend, she's girlfriend, from LA, who was a foot fetish model. She had this one lubricant that she liked to use. She told me about that. I don't remember the name of it. But it was pretty good. But she swore by it. She always liked it, and I personally think that it's kind of those things are sort of overpriced and over manufactured, you know, because they're basically trying to recreate coconut oil or whatever kind of natural oils, you know. It's so ridiculous too, you know what I mean? Like, so, Astroglide. That's not the one. That's not the one that she preferred. The one that she preferred is in a black bottle, I think. Because I used to, you know, I brought up the Astroglide, and she was like, no. There's better shit, you know. And then I don't actually remember when maybe we were in a sex shop in LA, and we were talking about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. WD-40. Stinky. Dr. Ken. Nano Lube. Is that real? Is that the stuff? I don't know. I don't remember the name of whatever it was. I don't know about Indian disco. I don't know. We have an idea of what we're going to do whenever we leave here, so it's something we've been talking about. But what was I going to say? I was going to tell you the story about the whole olive oil thing. Actually, that would be a good nickname for her, calling her olive oil, like Popeye and olive oil. But this one girl who it's kind of a long story. How am I going to say it? I love Dr. Pepper, man. Dr. Pepper is really good. I like root beer, like really good quality root beer. And root beer floats also. But it's funny because I gave root beer to some of my friends from Finland. Not Finland Sam, but some other friends from Finland when they were here, and they hated it. They were like, "Ooh, this is disgusting," like, you know. But spinach dip. Let's see. Yeah. Jojoba oil, yeah. Jojoba oil is the shit. But I prefer jojoba oil where it's you put that it has coconut oil and jojoba oil together with it, because it gives it a little bit nicer smell. But that is absolutely, I totally forgot about it. That's my absolute favorite for sunburns and stuff. Kelly Slater, pro surfer, recommended it, and I went and bought some. And the company that makes it has like an orange bottle. It comes in health food stores. You can buy it in health food stores, and that stuff is for everything, even for boom boom. Big sweet love, jojoba oil. But coconut oil is also good too. I would doing it with jojoba oil is a little pricey. No. You can put that on your skin, Prince. It's actually really good for sunburn and for just keeping your skin healthy. I would, because when I surf, I don't wear a hat, you know, and so I get sunburnt, and then I just wipe that stuff on my head afterwards, and it gets the what is it? So your skin won't dry out. Aloe is good for burn, but jojoba oil is good for just getting your skin. What is the word I'm trying to say? Moisturized. Ginger beer?
Yeah.
Some of it has to have a little bit of sweetness to it, though. But I really like ginger. But yeah, Mugs root beer. I don't know if Mugs is my favorite, but it's okay. It's kind of a little on the sweet side. But Dr. Pepper's the shit, I think. A&W root beer, it's pretty good. I think actually that's the one that I've been buying here and that I gave to my friends from Finland and they thought it was terrible. I think maybe one of them might have said that he thought it tasted like Jägermeister or something like that, which I don't think that's a negative thing, but he didn't like it. They all liked vodka. Ginger tea with honey, absolutely. That stuff is really good. Cream soda. If you happen to... Oh, A&W cream soda, yeah. Cream soda is really good. But I like for root beers, cream sodas, ginger beers, all these ones we're talking about. I like the ones that are like you find like these really small manufacturers that just make really good batches of that kind of stuff. Certainly the ones that you're mentioning and stuff like that we're talking about, they're good. But it's kind of like microbreweries, you know. It's always nice to get like some of those microbrewery of these types of things. You get like a really good tasting drink. You don't drink Jaeger at all? Yeah. I like Jaeger camping. I like to have a cold Jägermeister bottle when I go camping. Or when it's cold weather. I always like to keep a bottle of Jägermeister in the freezer. But I don't drink it all the time. But I don't know, it's just one of those things. I kind of like Jaeger. Yeah, they're kind of sweet here. Although in Hawaii, man, I think they have way sweet stuff, sweet cake. It's not a ladyboy, it's a Boyfly.
Yes, it's me, Boyfly. Can you tell by my mustache?
Mustache. It'd be easier to brew it here. I'm not sure if it'd be easier, but I don't know. I don't know how you get a SCOBY here in Thailand. But the kombucha here in Thailand is way overpriced. It's kind of, and it's not really that great in terms of the quality, in my opinion. Yeah, like all the U.S. stuff, it's like heavily sweetened.
I'm gonna shape it later.
Good, are you? Looks cool. You should get like the one and then grow it down where it kind of hangs.
Can't do that. This one, it just did much. Just go longer.
How many days is that?
It's like about 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Oh, really? You can grow SCOBY from the bottle? I didn't realize that. I do have my own merch store. Go in the description of this video, there's merch. There's a t-shirt, like right now, but I'll add more.
客人，因为我们当天一天到芭提雅，对吗？房还没有分，看完泰拳有时间
Okay.
我们就是先
Maybe I'll do that. Get a mailbox.
但是回到 回去送回
But that could also be problematic with haters kind of thing. But I'd like to open up an Amazon wish list. Get some magnums, bear skin magnums.
去帮去拿呢，对吗？而且时间当时还很早，才8点。
And this place a little bit hot, right?
Hot? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to go?
Up to you.
What time is it? 9 o'clock.
Is there like any hotel a week we can?
I don't know. We could try. I mean, I've gone in a couple. There's more people getting off the boat still. Remember when we went out on the island with Bjorn? That was fun, man. Riding scooters around the island.
Good time.
It was funny because I was surprised Bjorn didn't know how to ride a scooter, but his wife did. So he rode on the back of the scooter while his wife was driving it.
Yeah, his wife said he don't know how to drive. Like he's got scared, when he drives. But his wife is really good, like at driving or scooter.
怎么可能会没有住房啊？你当我是傻的？我第一天出来带团，这种话我会说出口。
Yeah, I mean, there's always a cast of characters that kind of come and go here, so you'll see her and you'll see more other people and stuff like that. Yeah, race go-karts, that'd be fun. We should do that. I want to go back to the water park. There's another one too. Hello. You know what I saw yesterday was a dude on one of those one-wheeled scooter, or not scooter, but a one-wheeled thing where you just stand on it and the one wheel and it just moves. And the moment I noticed him, I was like, man, that seems like you're gonna fall and bust your ass. And he did immediately. I was like, because the streets aren't really made for that kind of thing here.
Where's that?
Where was it? I see him? It was like on a side street. Like
On the side street.
yeah, like on a side soy where it's all kind of scuffed.
Not a good idea.
Yeah, I was like, but he fell over and then he picked it up and started walking with it. And then I started thinking, I was like, wow, it looks pretty heavy. This guy was like picking this thing up and walking, carrying with it. And I was like, it might be a better idea if they invented a thing where they had a string that you could just hold and then it would follow you. That way the wheel would still be working and it would just follow you.
But the battery,
Yeah, I guess better. But it could do it maybe less power because there's not a person on it,
Stop eating. Here you go, Pop.
Oh, it's got the energy drink.
What you mean? Sugar and some energy drink. What could go wrong?
Flash forward 2 hours. He's like, woo!
I'm not gonna be like that.
No, not a unicycle. It's like one of those, it's just one of those wheels where it has two standing platforms on each side of the wheel, and then it's kind of like a Segway kind of a thing, but it doesn't have a handlebar. It's just a wheel. And you need really nice, smooth pavement for that. And he was doing it like on some side soy that was just ate shit. And even, yeah, motorized skateboards wouldn't be very good here either. I mean, maybe on Beach Road or something like that, but unless you had big wheels on it or something like that.
I think just this area, you know, you can write about like that area,
Oh, okay.
that empty area.
But you can't use it to commute around town.
Yeah,
That's
that area is like the best for riding.
Oh, okay.
You know, nothing much, but can't go anywhere else. There used to be a lot of like people playing like skateboard over there. Not anymore. I don't know why.
You just want to go outside? Oh, this game on. Hey, Brad. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna head out of here in a little bit. Walk to. You want to tell them the origin of scuffed? Us using it?
What, huh?
Because they're talking about the word scuffed.
Oh, the scuff. What do you mean? They don't know that?
Well, some people they're talking about how it's a British word, and some people are like what it means on this channel, what the word means.
How much did it have?
Well, we picked up the word scuffed from Ice Poseidon stream, right? That's
How much is the thing?
130.
Okay, I'm gonna pay you later.
Okay. So
Yeah, it's on Ice Poseidon, right?
yeah.
Stream. And then like everyone use it, like you know, everyone in live stream community use it.
Yeah, so like for live stream scuffed, it's kind of like scuffed content. It means not perfect, you know. It's not a negative though. Like it doesn't mean scuffed like as a derogatory kind of bad thing necessarily. It's kind of good to be scuffed, right?
Yeah, content.
It's good to have scuffed content, you know. It's fun. Imperfection, you know. Yeah, less than perfect, but
But like it's not a bad thing. Right?
but it's not a bad thing. It's less than perfect, but it's like it's good to be scuffed content or something, you know.
Yeah.
Like we strive to get scuffed content, you know, which is something that a lot of people who aren't familiar with that sort of idea, they think that, you know, like these like some of the content that I make is serious or something, and I'm trying to be scuffed, you know. It's like they take it too seriously. Yeah, it's scuffed like the stream, exactly. And I'm proud of it, scuffed. It's intentionally.
It's more difficult to explain than I thought. Yeah, but it's come from Ice Poseidon, and then everyone use it. Scuffed.
Yeah, like raw kind of.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, like that. Raw.
Dessert was scuffed. It wasn't perfect. Yeah. So yes, I guess so.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain that word. It's a little bit hard to explain
Yeah, like I guess if
within this community, like
Yeah.
that we use, you know.
但现在光我怎么是客人见而已啊，他们光我傻逼，我要讲我在吃。
But I mean, like I would say, I wouldn't really call the dessert scuffed because it's like it's like I guess maybe sort of whatever. I mean, it's but yeah, girlfriend scuffed.
It's
Or-
like try to be something, right? And it's not perfect. You know?
yeah.
Like let's say I want to
Cool.
like go out and interview some people, and I use like this as a microphone, you know, like, talking. Yeah, it's like scuffed like that.
Like when I go and I try to pick up the girls online, that's scuffed dating. You know what I mean? I think I've used that
Yeah,
term
yeah.
when I describe it many times. It's scuffed dating. You know, it's like scuffed pickup. I think you know. So I just do scuffed pickup. It's like I'm not really trying to like pick up the girl. I'm just trying to like, you know, make something entertaining. You know. So that's what I think that's probably the best example of it on this
Like,
channel.
If you looking like someone, you say scuff, you know. Like people say I'm look like Karate Kid, right? They say like, oh, scuff Karate Kid, you know.
Yeah.
Like just with just the headband, but yeah, people just say like scuff Karate Kid, something like that.
Yeah, like scuffed Steve Jobs.
Yeah.
So there's a guy on Ice beside the stream that was Ice's manager, and he looked like Steve Jobs, but they call him scuffed Steve Jobs because he's not quite Steve Jobs. He's like the scuffed version of Steve Jobs, you know, like not rich like him, you know,
Yeah.
but he looks like him. So that's the scuffed Steve Jobs, right? So he looks like scuffed Karate Kid or something, you know what I mean? I mean,
Yeah.
although he's just Karate Kid. He didn't get the scuffed added to it, but what's the one chicken? Is it scuffed chicken? The guy, the new one on the CX or whatever on that whole maybe a streamer house or something like that.
Are we?
Chicken. I think it's a streamer house. There's like a guy named Chicken. I don't know. He's probably. He has, yeah. Someone was Someone was talking about how they feel bad for him getting that nickname. I think it's because he maybe he got something happened and they call him a chicken or something. I don't know. But scuffed Warren Buffett. Is there a scuffed Warren Buffett?
And scuff Jim Carrey.
Scuffed Jim Carrey. Yeah. I don't like scuffed Jim Carrey. I don't know. No offense. No offense. He may be a great guy, but in my opinion, I don't like him.
But in like CS, it's like not everyone is like use the word scum.
Yeah.
Some is like Andy or
Yeah, like Asian Andy.
Mexican Andy.
Yeah, and how did the Andy thing come up? Like,
So at first, you know the rapper Andy Menalocus or something.
yeah.
Yeah, he's famous with Ice, and then I think Mexican Andy.
He was the first.
Yeah, I think so. And then Asian Andy, and then everyone want to be an Andy. It used to be a bad thing, you know, like, oh, I don't want to be an Andy. But now everyone want to be an Andy. And there's like Broke Malone or something.
Oh yeah.
You know him?
No.
There's like Malone, right? The rapper. Like, and then he just say like Broke Malone. His name is Broke Malone because I guess he look like Malone.
It's like I think it's Chicken Andy is the guy's name, maybe. Chicken Andy. Anyway, whatever. I just noticed him the other day and I was watching his stream. religious? No, I don't go by any particular religion. I'm not really into like, organized kind of groups of things, but I do agree with some of the practices, or the basics of a lot of the religions. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like it's a good what do you want to call it? Kind of like good basics of rules and stuff like that, rule book or whatever, good play guide. That and part of it with a lot of the religions that there's a forgiveness and room for error, and that no one's perfect and all that kind of stuff, and but we can't the whole people that are take the religions to extremes and things like that. It's moral compass, exactly. That's the word. But moral is kind of a loaded word, mantra, yeah. But see, that's why I didn't want to really use some of these words, because it's like, that's why I'm choosy with my words, because some of them are kind of loaded words, you use certain words and it's connected with a particular sort of religion and stuff like that. But it's basically just try to be good to others, and do unto others. I mean, that's lately, when I haven't been home to prep my breakfast for the morning, I've been actually going out to breakfast places, and I found this one place that has it's like the English breakfast with I checked the beans. They have them in a can or whatever, but they're kind of sweet. It's not the healthiest breakfast or whatever, but it's like the beans, those sweet beans, whatever, with eggs. I asked them to take the meat off, and so instead of putting 2 eggs, they make 4 eggs for me. And then it comes with toast and a coffee and potato. So it's not the healthiest breakfast, whatever, but you can get those pretty much all over the place here for under 100 baht. Sometimes they're about 80 baht. So like I said, lately I have not been sleeping at home so much sometimes. And so I have not been able to prep my oatmeal breakfast. But as a vegetarian, I mean, I'm just, for me personally, I still, when I smell bacon, man, I'm like, oh, don't make that shit around me.
I love bacon.
I know, man. The smell of bacon, it just it reminds me of how there's something, man. It's like in our DNA, I think. It's that smell of bacon, man. I don't crave any animal product or whatever, but my neighbors in Hawaii used to cook up some bacon, and I'll be like, don't do that around me.
I love bacon. It's the best.
Yeah, totally. But that's my willpower thing. You know what I mean? That's some hardcore shit. I never have like broken it with eating pork like that. Don't eat red meat or whatever. I don't tell other people what to do with their lives. Bacon isn't. Yeah, I mean. But I always say the one thing that it's like seafood, man. If I were to like full on break it, and I have had to. That's the one thing where I've had to eat seafood occasionally, very rarely. But like when I've been traveling and I'm getting offered something in a meal where it's just I feel like it would be inappropriate to turn it down. But a lot of those times also, to be honest, in those situations, like for instance, when I was in West Africa, you know, they're glad that I'm not eating because it's more for them, you know. And I talked to my host about that, my friend who's a guide, and I, you know, I was just like, dude, I'm going in your home village, you know, and they start serving me food. Is it going to be disrespectful or inappropriate or whatever? Are you guys going to be offended if I don't eat the meat that you guys serve? You know, I don't get fussy. I'll eat the rice and I'll eat the veggies around it. You know, I mean, if they put it on top, I'll just eat around it and stuff like that. And then he's like, no problem, it's okay. You know, so they like more for us kind of thing. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, that's cool. You know. But then there's some times where I just I didn't have that conversation, or I didn't where you just gotta kind of roll with it, you know. But it's so seafood has been the one that's been like that. But never, unfortunately, they never offered me bacon. You guys got any bacon you can offer me?
There are a lot of seafood in Pattaya.
Twist my arm. Tell me that it's culturally inappropriate to turn down bacon. Yeah, and I mean, like, it's wild, man. Because I mean, I do it for ethical reasons, you know. But yeah, I mean, like, if I were to think really hard about it, you know, I mean, I see someone mention steak. You know, steak isn't always good, but you know, when I was younger, I did have some very tasty steaks. That now that you mention, I think about, and it's like, yeah, you should always eat raw human anyway. It tastes like chicken. Got more people getting off the boat. Oh, there's lots of girls on this boat ride.
Oh, this time.
Look at that, it's all girls. We can get some scuffed dates.
No, that's Chinese.
Chinese is good. Hey, what's up, All Stars?
They always come in group, you know. They didn't speak English or something.
Bring a pig. Yeah, if you guys are just start cooking a pig around me, I'm gonna have to leave. No, I don't even know. I mean, it's kind of like the pig that they make in Hawaii, like the luau's and that kind of thing. That for some reason I don't like that smell at all. But I really like the smell of like bacon. If that makes sense. I don't feel superior. I mean, I think that there are some people, like vegans and stuff like that, that kind of, you know, sometimes get on a little superiority kind of complex or something like that. But you know, to each their own. You know, some of them do, some of them don't. I don't care. I think the craziest food options that I've ever seen while traveling were in Korea. And the girl that's in my Life to the Fullest video was wild. You want to talk about honey girl being wild? This other girl, man, I think she's pretty damn wild. Like, she had a convertible that she insisted on me driving, and I had no idea about any of the traffic laws and like things like that. But then she wouldn't give me directions, and she had me use like her dash kind of navigator device and stuff like that. And I was like driving around, getting us lost and shit. But she was a cutie and really wild and fun. I actually met her when I was in Seoul, and it was awesome. I was eating at a chocolate. Imagine this: I was eating at a chocolate cafe, and she walked past, and then invited me over to sushi place. And then she opened up her laptop and let me look through her Facebook and rummage through her laptop and look at whatever I wanted while she was running around and stuff. And then later on, she invited me. Like she was like, okay, so let's go to this club. And then she paid the whole time for everything for me, and it was really wild. She took me to a club and got a VIP table, which came with 2 bottles of liquor. Then she got really wasted, and then we started giving we brought a bottle of liquor out on the dance floor and gave some to the DJ, and then all the people on the dance floor. And then then she broke out like all of these things out of her purse. She had like bouncy balls and all kinds of shit all over this table. It was an enormous table right off the dance floor. But she was all wasted, and then I had started inviting people to the dance floor onto the table, and it was like a big semicircle, and then everybody's drinking the drinks and stuff like that. We were having a blast, and then she was just totally getting zonked wasted. So I had to carry her back to my hotel room, and then that was just like busted night. She, but then from then on, she moved a bag into my room, and it got her shit all over my place. And she stayed with me, and then I had to like get rid of. I had to get rid of her because she started getting really kind of psycho about shit. I've told this story before, anyway.
Sound like good content.
Yeah, it was very. She was definitely would have been good content, whatever. Okay, yeah, let's go outside. I'm gonna go pee one more time. Wow, this place is all cleared out now. It was full of people when we got here. But she what was some of the other stuff about her? There's a lot of things. But anyway, the reason I think I brought her up is because we were talking about food, and she was like she was trying to piss me off, and she ordered like this squid that was still kind of moving around and stuff like that, and she picked it up on her chopsticks, and it was like still, going, and then she ate it, and she was like, "This bothers you, doesn't it?" Or some kind of shit, And I was like, "Look, I don't care," you know what I mean? Like, whether you eat that crazy thing that's moving around, or a hamburger, or a horse's ass, or whatever you're eating, I don't care. I mean, it's your body.
Sound like she is good content.
Yeah,
sure.
she was definitely good content. I have lots of photos and video, or not lots. I have some photos and video that I could make something maybe someday, but I don't want to do too much. But we went out to. She took me all around the place, and then we were in this mall, walking through this mall, and we were walking through like kids section or something, and there was like these like little mini skirts, and tutus, and I said something about one. She bought one for herself, this a tutu. So then she started wearing a tutu around, and then she took me into it. Make sure no one's standing around. She took me and we drove into like a really nice area of Seoul, which kind of was like where I ended up meeting like a really famous Korean comedian that she introduced me to. But we parked in a school parking lot, and she gave me head. and the windows were dark, and I was like, "Are you sure people can't see? There's people walking by and stuff like that." And it was wild. Wild, fun girl. And and then she also took me to places where she wanted me to get plastic surgery and shit like that.
So you come to Pattaya.
Yeah. Well, actually, no. I had to escape from her because she started getting crazy. She had a little book. She called it her death book or something like that, and it was just like weird, kind of gothic girl style book where it just had lots of like weird sketches and chicken scratch and Polaroid pictures that she took of people that she knew or that had met. But she was all these people that, I mean, it definitely looked very sinister, where she was like I mean, as her death book, and I'm probably in it now. But because she
She should be a streamer.
Yeah, she should definitely be a streamer. But she used to like, she showed me that and did crazy shit, and so I don't remember what it was exactly that kind of was like the tipping point. I can't think of it right now, but there was a tipping point where I was just like, I gotta get out of here, you know, and so I long story short, I parted ways and then went to the airport and took off, went back to Hawaii, and then she still emailed me like a year later saying, I'm in America, or I'm coming to America, you know what I mean? Like, all right, great, it's a big place. I mean, there's sort of I'm tempted to kind of like, you know, yeah, it'd be great to see her again kind of thing, but I've done that before with stalkers, and where I allowed this girl who was a stalker who used to kiss my windshield, leave lipstick marks on it, when I was away from my car, and then years later I let her come to visit me in Hawaii, and that was a big mistake. She was coincidentally Korean as well, but she was American Korean. Anyway, we go pee. And we go. You gotta pee, or do you want to go downstairs, or
Let's go downstairs.
to get a God bless you.
Thank you.
You know where that came from? Bless you?
No idea.
I heard it was like because of the Black Plague. People used to die from it back in the day. So if people sneeze, they'd say, bless you, or God bless you. Like, you're gonna die soon. Not that it's gonna happen. I figured it out. It's not. Okay, I'll be right back.
Boy, what happened to you? She's I don't know, she's still alive. Nothing crazy yet. Toilet.
Okay. Yeah, so it's 9:50. Wow, time flies. Honey Girl's still alive? Yeah, totally. She's got her own thing, you know. She's I don't know. Maybe we will. I don't know. I was calling her. We talked earlier. She's, like I said, she wanted to go to the beach, but that didn't work out. And then we talked about meeting. But anyway, it's just scuffed. She has a makeup business. She sells makeup, which is kind of interesting. I've seen lots of girls that do that. Sell makeup. I just got a lot of sun today. I haven't been getting enough sleep lately, man. I gotta tell you, I mean, shit, you saw it. I was like partying like crazy, dancing like mad, and then I fucked all night. It's like, give me a break. I ain't superhero here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's rocking a sunburn. Nah, she didn't have any friends there. But she still offered the next night. But I don't know, it could be just... But I'm just kind of like, you know, I don't know. Got one girl to deal with, many girls to deal with. It's kind of like, becomes a little crazy. Yeah. So just waiting on Boy. Setting up the stream. Yep, Boyfly's going live now. So make sure you go to his channel, Boyfly140. Subscribe. Bring up both screens if you can, and then you can see it in stereo vision.
The odd couple.
The odd couple.
Hello, what's up?
You know what I like most about Honey Girl is she can keep up with my energy, you know, and not a lot of girls can keep up with my energy. I like goofing around, you know, I like being silly. I'm not taking life seriously, you know. So, but I have. Maybe I have a lot of energy and stuff like that, but it's good to find a female that has, you know, can keep up.
Where are you from? China. Ni hao.
Wow, you have cool hair. Huh? It's cool. Yeah.
Really nice.
What part of China are you from?
Yes, China.
Where? What part?
Beijing.
Hunan.
Hunan? Oh, okay. You know Sichuan peppercorn? Sichuan peppercorn? I like. It's a good. This is a good pepper. I like it. You just here on holiday? You're here on holiday? Holiday? Here?
Here.
Do you live here or you're on holiday? 2 days? Oh, okay. Enjoy.
Bye bye.
Should we walk around the boat area or?
Yeah, let's go.
There's the Pattaya sign. All right, Boyfly's in action. How's it going? It's like tall girls. Got the photo shoot kicking. Sure. He's gonna stream snipe. Hello. Where are you from? Oh, you take the picture? We don't gonna get in the photo. We're in the background. Where are you from?
Kazakhstan.
Where?
Kazakhstan.
Oh, cool. Nice.
And you?
America. You see?
We're doing
He's-
live stream.
Yeah. Do you wanna? Many people watch.
Стой, подожди. Wait.
Where are you from?
Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan.
No
Kazakhstan is where Borat's from, right? You know Borat?
That's good.
Can you?
That's cool. Класс. Я смотрю куча людей. Да?
Yes.
Pattaya.
Pattaya, yes. Teach me something in, your language.
Yeah. How do you say hello?
Salam.
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 Salamat Sbir.
Salam, yo.
What is that?
Salam.
Salam.
Okay. Do you know? Ehesh dogat Amerikoi vojak pushka ishvan.
Пушка.
Pushka.
Пушка.
You know pushka.
Yeah.
Yeah. So pushka is very similar. It's like it's very common. So pushka, big gun, right? Yeah.
Типа пушка.
Yeah. I have big gun, pushka. You want to go dance with him? He's a good dancer.
Shy.
Do you have Instagram?
Instagram, yes.
Go
What's
get
your Instagram?
Good thinking, boy.
Видеоблог.
Huh? You want to do it on mine?
да?
You want to do it on mine? Do you have Instagram?
Yeah, but I don't have
Oh, okay. Because you can write mine and do it later.
Okay.
Wow, is that you? Let me see that picture. Damn. Bikini photo. Oh, thank you.
What is? Okay.
Oops, wait a second. It does it different.
Hello.
Okay, yeah, let's see.
What is your Instagram?
Нет интернета.
How old are you?
23,
23.
25,
25. I'm 26.
26.
I'm
Thank you.
Okay, nice meeting you.
Thank you. Bye bye. Baka.
Baka. Good job,
How to
boy.
say hi
Good
again?
job, boy.
How to say hi again?
I don't remember. My memory is like I cannot. It takes me a long time to learn foreign languages. I mean, I edited videos for the Chinese government for years, and you see my Chinese, it sucks. But I used to, like at CNN, I edited for CNN in Espanol.
So how do you edit the video?
Even though I didn't know Spanish really, I still edited the videos. It's just promos. I think it's the moon. There's the moon right there. But I just had someone proof it later. Because people have there's a certain pause that people when they speak. So it was a combination of things, that and using time code and stuff like that. Shit. Freelance editing pays extremely well. Being a freelancer in the film and video industry, television, film, and all that kind of crap pays very well. And yeah, just in video in general. Getting clients and stuff. There's a sort of a I won't get into it now, but there's sort of sometimes there's a trick to landing good clients and getting good situations and stuff like that.
Really nearby walking street.
And there's a tricky way to get them to pay you the rate that you want. Not tricky, whatever. Not tricky. It's not the word, but I don't want to talk about business right now. But yeah, it's negotiation of things, and then also good client relations. I think I've explained this before. As far as a lot of times, I mean, my clients like to hear my crazy stories of shit that I do on the weekends or whatever I would do. You know, even not even weekend, it would be a week. Any night of the week, they just like to hear my crazy ass fucking experiences in life and shit. So I used to joke that that's why I got hired on a lot of gigs, because they just wanted to hear my fucking stories. Here we go. Pattaya sign. I don't think I've actually been this close to it. I mean, right over there, but. Very nice. It's a secret trade trick that I don't tell anybody. Maybe someday I'll set up a ultra Patreon course or something like that for how to deal with clients and how to get paid. Actually, have a whatever, no, it'll just sound like bragging. Anyway. No, actually, Charlie, I did. I think that's what I told you. That's what I mean, I did. I edited Chinese propaganda. I mean, that propaganda is kind of like it's like a loaded word, but it accurately describes a lot of the work that I did. I mean, and a lot of work that people do. It's propaganda. I mean, people say it's advertising, whatever, but But I've done a variety of things in my career, of like for everything from corporations to media companies to governments to whatever. And yeah, I would definitely, that's the best way to describe the Chinese propaganda. That's how I'd describe it. Kind of smells right over here.
Yes, that is the collection. I guess that is after Beyond give me the name. At first, I didn't know that this name has to be this long. Boyfly, aka Kid.
He's got his energy. This is great. I'm just showing the sign, reading the chat.
I thought they were going to be Chinese people. There's no one there. Let's talk to them.
Yeah, you'd love it here, Charlie. You're just, you know, Charlie has to tone it down, and it's understandable. He's thinking with business mind, so totally understandable. But you know you love it here, Charlie. You'll be back.
Say we love you, Charlie, in Thai. I say I love my subscriber. I rather say I love my subscriber. Although, but they don't know how to say subscriber.
Yeah, I don't know, FBI guy. We've sort of texted back and forth, and maybe, I mean, he may be around Walking Street, so we may run into him because we'll be walking by where he usually works or hangs out. So, but haven't seen him in a bit. I thought those guys were on BMX bikes. I saw them do a wheelie, but looks like they look like mountain bikes. Oh man, I was hoping it was a BMX bike. I want to do some tricks. Hopefully we'll see someone with a BMX bike. Is that skateboards over there? I think I just heard someone do an ollie. I can't skate now. I only really learned how to skateboard on like half pipes, just so they'd allow me to ride my BMX bike. But never really skated street, unfortunately. At least not very well. Yeah, you know, yeah, it's salmon. It's cool. Yeah, Charlie, I don't know why you didn't back those things up, man. Because, like, you could have just put those up on another, you know, Vimeo or some other friggin' website. And, or at least, you know, and not necessarily do it immediately, whatever, but sort of like the retro thing in 5 or 10 years, bust those videos out, but you deleted them all. You should have downloaded them to a hard drive and put it in storage. Send it back to your dad. You could sell the Cheap Charlie Classics edition on some server or some shit like that. I back up all my shit and send it up on a server elsewhere. For other people to edit later. Whether I edit it or someone else will be editing my shit later. I got a friend that I've been talking with about it.
Have you ever watched the movie called Clang?
What's it called?
Clang.
Never heard of it. Clang? Where's it from?
It's like some guy that made electricity to keep himself alive.
Oh, okay.
Like keep his heart like keep pumping. So he's like going to the I don't know how to explain it. Like he climb up to this thing and like get lifted. I don't know how to explain that. That's weird. Can we go into this?
Sure, if you want.
I mean, are we allowed to go in?
I don't know. Up to you. Up to you.
I think we allowed to go in. I never see they have this before.
Oh, really?
So, I'm not sure. Hello.
This looks like it could be like a scene for a music video or something like that. Or scene from a movie. Yeah, totally like a zombie movie. So wild. You know what? I need to do is I need to film all the boats coming in, these speed boats and shit, and parking at nighttime. That'd be a cool time lapse, I think. Because like, especially not really here, but just further up. Because it's just shocking how many boats are just randomly parked all over the place. Yeah, there's lots of tourists that were walking by while we were in the cafe earlier. We were looking out the window. bar over there. Cool. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, totally. It's always funny when people are talking about currency and you know, like the logistics of Thailand while we're filming and stuff like that. I get a kick out of that, but I think it's up to you if that's what you want to talk about. I don't have a problem with that. Yeah, we'll work our way back over there.
Try something and I don't even know like what I click on or what did I share.
There's a lady holding the baby thing in the front.
Really nice, quiet and relaxing.
Boyfly in action. Do you want to do a review or
Yeah,
try?
let's go. I thought they're gonna be like
Yeah, more.
people.
Yeah, I think they all left
Yeah.
when we were eating. And see, they are talking about the Thai bot again. No, it's okay. It's not a whole lot to look at, so might as well talk about something you're interested in. It's cool. Yeah, I don't know as far as rules for getting a boat.
Check out some hotel. Just check it out. Like, how much is it? And maybe we could see the room. Just maybe. High five.
Getting denied.
Invincible, you know.
See, that's scuff content. Good scuff content right there, right? Would be an example of that. Mini beach. Hey boy, what is this called? It's not. Is it foot volleyball or what is it? Is there a name for that?
Tako.
What's it called?
Tako.
Dako. I used to watch guys play that every night at a hotel that I used to stay at. They'd play it outside the window. It looks like fun. You ever play it?
When I was young,
Oh, okay.
play.
We should play sometime. We get a group of people and try.
I think it's gonna be that easy.
No, it's not easy at all. It looks. Yeah, no, it looks very difficult. I don't think we could just pick it up immediately, but
There's something going on. I heard the sound. I didn't see anything come up on the screen.
here, I'll show you my battery pack.
บาทเป็นที่ถึงนู่นรอมอเตอร์ไซค์แท็กซี่แวะแถวนี้ก่อนของแม่ถึงว่าปกติทางหัวอันนี้คือ There's no hotel
I don't think over there now. This one, I think they have a newer model now. I mean, they come out with new models all the time. But it's a RAV Power. It's got 2 powder. This one is a stronger current, but it's unnecessary, so I cover it up. It's got a flashlight on it here. Flashlight I don't use, and then powering it up. But I have another one that's even bigger that I didn't bring with me. But this one does the trick.
ราคาถูกอย่างนี้มันก็ต้องออกไปจากพ็อกกิ้งต้องขึ้นรถมอเตอร์ไซค์จ้างออกตรงโน้นนะฮะ
Boys talking to the popo.
เดี๋ยวแถวนี้มันแพงอยู่แล้วต่ำกว่า1,000 กว่าบาทขึ้นถ้าในพ็อกกิ้งติดยิ่งแพง 1,500 2,000 ต่อคืนใช่ต่อคืนแล้วถ้าเกิดไทยก็มีโรงแรมบ้างแถวนี้ครับมีหลายโรงแรมครับไอ้โยแถวนี้ไหนใกล้ๆที่ถูกที่ถูกหน่อยถูกหน่อยไม่ต้องถูกก็ได้แถวไหนที่มี1,000 ถึง 1,000 ไหมไม่ถึงปี2 650อ๋อปี2 มี72
These matching girls.
ไม่ถามเขาไปเดินไปเห็นที่นั่งอยู่เดินไปนั่นแหละ
What's it say? Nice shirt. Hello. It's always funny when people wear obscenities on their shirt. In foreign countries, stuff that's in English. Yeah, it looks kind of expensive. I don't know.
Let's go check it out.
You want to? Okay. Boy wants to do hotel review here. Do live hotel review. Look at these statues. Wow, it smells very nice. Like flowers. Ooh, they got Vitamix. Oh, I miss my Vitamix. Oh. It's not Vitamix, but wow, this is pretty nice in here. I guess they have a breakfast buffet. I wonder how much for breakfast buffet. You have breakfast buffet? Breakfast buffet? How much is the breakfast buffet?
700.
700? 7 baht? Okay. Cup. Wow. No, thank you. Man, it smells very flowery in here. Very nice. Oh, look at this place, man. Got a dude playing the piano right there. Got a cool old bike. Man, I wish. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Wish I could make it more light. I think she was saying 707 baht. 707. I don't know. Is that what?
I'm really good at this. Not explore.
gets so dark. Yeah, we have to see if we can get a walkthrough. Wow, look at this. What is this? A trombone or something? Or what are these called? Trombone? Tuba? It's pretty wild. I gotta come back here during the day and film this. Ooh, what is this? It's a barber's chair. I want to see their pool in this place. It's a pretty cool statue. Oh, man, I wish there was light in here. This is all this. This is a really cool wooden little statue thing. I need to get Boy to ask. We do a hotel review in this place. And look at the pool. Look in the safety box. Yeah, rickshaw.
Really interesting.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
I don't know what it's called.
Rickshaw,
Rickshaw.
maybe? Do you want to do a hotel review? Or, sorry, you're going to film?
I don't think we can go in the...
No. I want to see the pool.
Yeah, I want to see the pool too.
Does he know?
He just made a...
Oh, okay. I'm sure he knows where the... Huh? Downstairs? I didn't look. Let's go down. Oh, is that the same? Wow, this looks awesome out here. Oh, go ahead.
Thank you.
Welcome. Ooh, very nice. Look at that tree. This is not doing it justice. This camera is not showing how awesome this is. Wow, cool. Dude, this is awesome. I don't want to walk too far away from Boy, but it sounds like the pool is over there. I think the swimming pool's over here.
My stream is disconnected.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just going
Oh,
that dark room.
there you go.
Let's go.
So, yeah, over here, I think.
Yeah, are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Are we live?
Yeah, I know. I need light. This is very freaking dark in here. It's like a jungle. How's that song go? Damn, this is a killer.
Yeah, we are in the jungle now, baby. Oh, look at this.
Welcome to the jungle. Wow, it's like an island. It's like this. This is all water right here in the dark, but I'm not seeing anything. Man, this is good. Oh, there's a pool. Wow, look at that pool. Damn.
Very nice, very nice. Are we back live? Disconnect for a second.
Oh, it's lagging? I just got it. Someone said it was lagging.
Where's the pool?
Right there.
Over there.
How do we get over?
How are we gonna go over there?
There's up here is probably the door.
Oh, this hotel's really big.
Wow, look at this pool. I wonder if you can rent the pool, like don't have to stay. Ooh, they got a yoga ball.
So it's definitely gonna be so fucking expensive.
Yeah, it's gonna be pimpin' expensive.
Oh,
What is that, a bat?
Batman.
There's a bat that just flew over the pool. I don't know if you saw that. So wow.
I think it's definitely expensive. Yeah, because the fucking.
We'll find out the name of the hotel when we get to the lobby and talk to them. But wow, it's amazing. Like this is like right at the end of Walking Street. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna film here during the day. Too much to look at. Yeah, we got fun and games. That's how it goes. Huh. I mean, this place, it's got palm trees. It's got the water looks pretty clean. That's one thing, you know, guys. When I had a couple of situations where, ooh, there's a water slide. Oh, awesome. There's like a cave thing, and it like right there. There's a water slide. Psh, comes in here. But yeah, you gotta. You know, when I was started off this trip to Thailand, I was staying in hotels, and I used to like to get a pool because I like to do float. You know, I like to float in the water, and you really gotta kind of check out the pool before you go and check into the hotel, because sometimes the pool is very murky because people wear a lot of sunscreen and stuff like that, and they kind of muck it up, or the place they don't like keep they don't keep it clean. But this place looks pretty damn clean. It's hard to tell sometimes at nighttime, but yeah. Oops. So hey, while I'm thinking about it, if you got a chance, ooh, sounds like monkeys over there. If you have a chance, go into the description of this video. The top link is subscribe to my other channel. I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe to that. And if you'd subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. But much appreciated. I need to get 1,000 subs on the other channel so I can live stream from it. weird walking in the dark. This is cool. Man, can't see shit. We should go. There's no light here, but there's lots of cool wood around this area. It's too dark. We should go. There's nothing to really film here.
Yeah, we should go.
Over here. We took a look around, so we might as well find out how much it is.
Like really expensive.
This definitely seems like the kind of place to be like where you bring someone you're in a relationship with. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna. We can see if they'll let us show the room. But yeah, we'll get that once we go to the lobby. It seems like he's getting reception problems because he's walking fast. Okay, good. Oh, so the lobby's up here.
Must be expensive.
Oh shit, I'm getting a reception problem now. I don't know. I gotta get outside. You have card for hotel card?
Yes.
Yeah, can I see? Cup and cup.
So we got the information. And let's get out.
Okay. Wow. The what? Here, let's watch the Wi-Fi reception in there, or in the reception is terrible. Sorry about that. So this is the info.
Hello, yo, what's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? No, I don't even know where. I don't know where. Where's that? Okay, you're right. Room for 1 hour.
Yeah, that's too bad. If seriously, that would be a great question if we could rent the room for 1 hour there.
Go to 7-Eleven. Why? I don't want to eat anything there.
This girl by herself leaving. Man, I think I need some water. I think the sun is getting to me today. Yeah. Is that not her language? Okay. So I don't know. Did you guys see it? I held up the card in front of the screen. Did you see the name of the hotel? So. Now, boy, is walking fast. He's got his energy on now. Really? $80 a night? For that place? That's not bad, I guess. Oh man. Durian.
Hotel. Or just some random.
I think it's just random. Looks like. Hello. How are you? Oh, this place? Hopefully we don't have scuff reception going inside. Wanna try? So we're gonna have to bail if Can you show us the room? Oh no, sorry, we can't now. This place looks a little more affordable. I'm getting reception. I'm getting like. I'll wait outside, but you can go if it works. Yeah, I think a lot of these buildings are just made out of such thick stone or whatever that the Wi-Fi reception just is going to cut out. Yeah, it's scuffed pickup. It's a half-ass attempt at talking to a girl. $106 a night? That seems about what it would be. Seems about right. Wipe the screen. Okay, we're about to go into I think we could try, but I think that the internet is just going to keep cutting out because all these buildings are so thick, you know. You want to try?
Just go in and just talk to them. We don't have to go up.
Okay. But if it starts to cut out, I'm going to just walk out. Hello.
ห้องไปเข้าทางข้างๆจ้ะโรงแรมอยู่ตรงข้างๆรีเซพชั่นขอบคุณค่ะ
Yeah, I want to stay on the street. I told the boy that I'd go with him on these. So, but the reception, if it cuts out, then no can. It's just cut out. I guarantee some vlogger is going to be coming back and doing a review of this hotel with her. Guaranteed. You gonna look? I'll try. Wow. Right. Hopefully this works.
มีน้ำบัตรแล้วครับเพราะว่าดูไว้แล้วผมเวลาไปได้
I'll just stay and talk to her. Oh, so you don't get to go. I'm just gonna stay with her. I'm just kidding. Man, that would have been a perfect hotel review with her.
I think there's only one person there, so she has to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so the vlogger who's gonna copy us, you can do it during the day, and but maybe she's not working. Who knows? I don't know.
Is the signal okay? So we got 300 Spartan at 305.
They don't say. Which one?
300.
Man, it's hot as hell.
Oh, I can't see shit. So this is the big room, I guess. I mean,
Is all the light in here? What the hell is the light? You're kidding me. Oh. Seems alright. It is hot as hell. It definitely, it's not gonna be, it's an old air conditioner. It's alright balcony, a little noisy for walking street. Old TV. Let's see, safety box. No safety box. I don't see a safety box. So it's very hot. I would imagine that old AC probably doesn't crank out too much air, and it's very noisy. But this is the front. This is like the front room. It's like probably their worst room. It's like right on Walking Street here. But it's good for if you want to stalk, watch people, or if you want to be an exhibitionist or something like that. It's got a balcony you can sit on and have some public loving or something like that if that's your thing. But it is hot. It's hot as hell in here. There's another balcony. So there's 3 balconies in this place. It's got, and this is the amount of light they have here. Okay. Oh. The light in here is so dim. It's like, it's got a refrigerator. And the refrigerator doesn't have a light in it, and oh man, it's not very cool. Here, I'll turn the light off. Yeah, that refrigerator's, this is a very old hotel. I think maybe in its prime, this was like probably pretty cool, but it seems like way, just to be completely honest. Seems, huh? What?
The door just closed by itself.
The door closed by itself? There's a ghost.
I think so.
Maybe they have. This is an old hotel. It could very easily be ghosts in here. Yeah, it's haunted. close to room 300. I'm gonna go test the toilet.
That was shower. Not. Hello. I want to show you this black carpet. Oh, really nice, really nice.
It's hot. The toilet works. I'm not taking a dump. Although the door did a weird thing, so I definitely think this is like kind of ghostly in here. Someone turn off. Okay, all the lights.
Can be good content in this living here.
Hey, here,
Okay, let's go.
I'll hit the.
It's really hot in the.
Yeah, so I would imagine if you get a room in this place, you're gonna want to get one down there, away from the noise.
This room over there.
Oh, okay.
I think that's a small room.
So here,
Small one.
check the noise factor.
I think that is the big one. The
Okay.
big room. And this the
Yeah, I mean that
small
one had 3 balconies. I would definitely be banging on every one of those. Look at me! Look at me! What kind of musty smell? It's definitely an old hotel.
Okay, this is definitely the
Yeah.
small room.
Yeah, this is kind of. This seems like it would be.
There's no light on the ceiling, so
This is what I would guess.
it's 750 baht or something.
For this place?
Yeah, for this room.
$750? Shit. No, I'd say absolutely not. Like these. Did you test like the freezer is like barely air conditioned cool, and the refrigerator is like, yeah, it's not cold at all. Well, just an honest review.
Okay, this room even,
I mean,
even more.
I think that if you want to have, I think
Even
if you want to have like a crazy party room or something like that, and you want to be our crash pad for picking up girls on Walking Street, it might be a potential 700 baht. I don't know, man. I would say no. There'd have to be some serious reason why to rent in here.
This is the key.
It's a pink bed or pink couch. 790 baht?
Yeah.
Does it come with breakfast? No? Can you bring a girl back to room?
Yes,
Can you bring 2 girls back to room? 2 or 3 girls?
you cannot, sorry.
No? Only 1 girl?
Cannot, only 1 girl. And if you live alone, you can bring girl. But if you live 2 person, it's like this cannot take lady.
Oh, if we have 2, oh, you can't bring a lady if you share a room?
If you share room, you cannot take lady come here.
Really?
Yeah.
แล้วถ้าห้องใหญ่
ข้างในก็เหมือนกันจ้ะเอามาไม่ได้แต่ if you separate you can
If you separate?
take lady
Okay.
anytime you like.
Oh, anytime?
Yeah, I see. บอกไม่ถูก
Wow.
so you wanna go out with her
อันนี้
Yeah,
ไม่
yeah.
ได้จ้ะ
Would you like to go on a date with me?
Oh, thank you so much.
You want to reject me in front of 133 people? It's okay. It's okay. I know I'm scuffed. I'm scuffed.
she just shy
Yes.
อันนี้มาจากไหนจ๊ะ
She got a good look at me in the light.
ใช่นี่มาดูห้องถ่ายไลฟ์สตรีมโชว์คนอื่นอันนี้กำลังหาห้องพอดีก็เลยมาถ่ายโอเคครับเดี๋ยว
เขาเราจะมีประมาณแค่นี้จ้ะเขาจะมีสระว่ายน้ำอยู่ข้างนอกแค่นั้นจ้ะแต่ไม่มีอาหารเช้า
ขอดูสระว่ายน้ำหน่อย
ได้จ้ะแต่จะมืดหน่อยนะคะก็เดินออกไปนู่นกันเลยสามจ้ะ
You wanna see the swimming pool?
Will you show us the swimming pool?
Yes, we have.
เดินไปโถไปมัน
ได้จ้ะโอเค
Yeah, she's gonna show us the swimming
Good.
It's really dark.
หนูอายจังเลย
You're like a model.
Yeah.
You're like a supermodel.
Really dark, so we are so scared, she had to come with us.
I'm kind of scared. Maybe she'll hold my hand. We need a light. She's killer. Are you a model? You're a model? You exercise a lot? It's all dark.
Yeah, really dark.
Do you exercise a lot?
Huh?
You exercise a lot?
Yes.
What do you do for exercise?
I do in the room. Just
In the room?
In
Yeah.
the room.
yeah, in
That's
my
how-
room. I just
That's how I exercise. Just do sit-ups in the room?
huh?
Sit-ups in the room?
What is it?
You just exercise in your room?
Yeah, just only in my room and
Like
not
yoga?
Go to gym. I never go to gym.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't go to the gym?
No.
Wow. You have very good genetics.
The exercise.
โอ้ย
No, boy.
ตายมากเลยทำไม่ได้
Wow.
โอเคครับ
Very nice meeting you.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sweet woman. So I exercise in my room too. What a coincidence. I think we have a lot in common.
What do you mean?
We have a lot in common.
I think your exercise hurt. Exercise way different.
Yeah, my-
You can exercise with her together.
Damn. Yeah. Charlie's gonna be coming back in doing that hotel review during the day. I don't blame him. He's the OG. He's the content king of hotel review. No, you got. She could do so much better than me. I'm scuffed as hell. I gotta try to wrangle up a scuffed 7-Eleven date. FBI should be around here somewhere. Oh, there's the Russian girl that wrote me in the other day. See if I can get a high five for her. Hey! How are you? So what is it you wanted me to eat?
She worked for the place,
Yeah, but she, I have her line. She gave me her line, but then I never called her, so. She's like, you're scuffed. I scuffed that opportunity. Yeah, I got ignored because she, I think she's unhappy with me because I got her line and never called her. Yow. I think I need to drink something. Like a coffee or something. It's just, you know, you get a girl's line and then you don't call her ever. I think, no, we played a little bit of, I did like the next day, hey, nice meeting you or some shit, and then it was like a back and forth kind of thing, but then I just stopped replying or whatever. Because I think I got a lot of girls that night, and then I'm just busy as hell. I can't hang out with every girl. She's not really my type anyway. That's just for content, meeting her. It's kind of humid, actually. I don't know what the temperature is, but it probably has something to do with my sunburn. Damn. It probably has something to do with my sunburn, but I'm roasting. Damn. Oh, that girl is all something. Not in the picture here, not here. No, I'm looking. Where'd she go? She was all solo too. Man. If I wasn't with Boy, I would definitely go follow her. Here's a white guy right here. Woo! He's attacking her. He's attacking her. Stop, stop. I'm just imitating the people to hate on me. Yeah, that'd be a good. We could do a review of FBI guy's apartment. That'd be pretty cool. But I can't show you where he lives. But he lives far from here.
Rock with it, girl. See what I mean, girl. Put it on, man.
What is this? This is coconut ice cream. It's like I had earlier. Hello. Oh, you have Mega Head. You like Donald Trump? You like Donald Trump? Boyfly needs to see this. You have more? You have more, Sid? No? Just one more? How much you sell? He's gonna sell a MAGA hat. That's scary. Scary as hell. Ooh, I like that witch hat. Is this a witch sombrero? Or it's just it's like a witch hat and a sombrero. That'd be a cool combination though. Witch sombrero. A witch-brero. A witch-brero.
How much you pay this?
How much should I pay?
Yeah.
Up to you. I shouldn't have said that. They're gonna be like, where's he from? Where should I tell him I'm from? Where's... Hello. You have extra hat for sale?
This one?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Where do you buy?
America.
Oh, really? You bought it in America? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you could buy it here around here.
No, no.
I have never seen anybody wearing.
No, we like.
You like? You like Donald Trump? You like Donald Trump?
Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations.
I don't know if you want to sell.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I was just asking.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
But no, I tell her, I say, make America great again.
Uh-huh. How can they?
Good man.
How can they do? How can he do that? Like, what will make America great?
Why you take film?
Oh, I do video for YouTube. We can talk about your shop. This was a Conor McGregor suit.
Because she like Donald Trump.
You like
She don't
Donald
know-
Trump?
We don't know. She don't know Donald Trump.
Do you know where he grabs the girls?
I don't know.
Donald Trump grabs the girls. You want me to show you? Can I demonstrate? Okay, well, thank you very much. Have a good night. Woo! So, the lady has a MAGA hat. Making America Great, the Donald Trump hat. I'd buy a suit. These masks are, what do you call them, have it. This is an OG. Yeah, I have to get one made, I guess. Well, I'm gonna make America scuffed again. Here we go, here we go. Alright, we gotta get some 7-Eleven dates going on. No, I was polite. I asked. That's what you're supposed to do. Ask him if you can do it before you do it. I'm not a billionaire. So if you're not a billionaire, you gotta ask. Apparently. What's that comedian? I was just listening. Yeah, there's a few.
Where is it? Not around here, right?
No, there's some here. Up a little bit further. Oh yeah, sure, we'll try. Maybe.
Okay, so I think that one is the best one so far.
The hotel? The last one?
The one that haunted. The one that the dog.
Beautiful lady?
Yeah.
The Peppermint. It's 1,000 baht? Oh, okay. I would just stay there just to talk to her all the time. Say, hey, how's it going? So tell me about that exercise routine. Okay. There's reception. Is this two different hotels? They have cat. This is a cat hotel. I could not stay here. They got cats in the room. I'm allergic. Hello.
อยากจะถามราคาห้อง
เหมือนกันค่ะเชิญด้านนี้
That's this way.
Okay.
When I go to that hotel and go to this,
Same. Oh, you mean just separate?
I think so, right?
Okay, I'll try.
Or we can go together.
I try.
It's the same.
Same?
She says the same.
Oh, same? Okay. So this is the hotel.
They have like police fan. 300.
Only fan?
Yeah, 350 baht.
Oh, that's a pretty good price.
ถ้า 350 จะเป็นฝั่งนู้นนะคะ ฝั่งนี้จะเป็น 450
Which one should we check it out?
do you
อยากลองดูห้องไหมเดี๋ยวให้น้องเขาพาไปดู
ขอดูถ้าห้องเดียวนอนได้คนเดียวใช่ไหม
หนึ่งห้องหนึ่งเตียงนอนได้2 คนค่ะ
ขอดู single bed 350กับเนี่ยแอค700อ่ะ
ได้ค่ะฝั่งนู้นญี่ปุ่นมี700 บาทมี350ตัวนี้แอร์นะ700ใช่ค่ะห้องธรรมดามีห้องไหนบ้าง209ก็ได้ค่ะ209กับ305ให้พี่เพราะว่าห้องละ209จากนี่ฝั่งนี้นี่เก๊กค่ะสีน้ำเงินข้างบนค่ะซ้าย209นี่ก็305เข้าอยู่ตรงนู้นเหมือนกันอีกอันนี้เอาไม่มีแต่ตู้เหรอไม่มีก็อยู่ในนี้เขายังไม่309ใช่ปะนี่มีใช้ได้ไหมค่ะ
I think I recognize her from somewhere. Tomboy. Oh, very small.
น้ำดื่มฟรีนะคะ
Free
ใช่ค่ะ
H2O
Has safety box for Charlie. Has a fan on the ceiling.
ก็350
Safety box.
จ้า
Safety box.
เซฟเหรอ
No safety box.
เซฟจะอยู่ฝั่งนู้นน่ะมิเกอร์เซฟอยู่ฝั่งที่ฝั่งจัสมีเซฟมี
In the lobby. Okay, safety box.
บิ๊กรูนะมีเซฟ
Okay, and then there's like a little rack in the corner, maybe to pull-ups.
อันนี้คืออะไร
You can get a spinner to do some pull-ups
อัน
over.
นั้นคือแฝง
Can you do pull-ups?
ผ้าเช็ดตัวจ้ะ
Wow, that's pretty sturdy actually. I was joking, but you could probably do pull-ups on that thing. I'm not going to demonstrate because I'm busted. I don't want. But I bet a spinner. Could you do pull-up?
ค่ะ
Could you do a pull-up? You go pull.
no ผ้าเช็ดตัว
What's that? Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Look at how this is designed. There's a column in the middle, in the very middle of the. It's hot as hell in here. Vintage sink.
What's that? I'll explain.
They do this. You have short time room here? No. Can you rent this by the hour?
เช่าเป็นชั่วโมงได้ไหม
ชอบเป็นชั่วโมงก็มี
Yeah, I have it.
ชั่วโมงแบบว่ามัน
How much is for 1 hour? No, I need 2 hours at
ถ้า
least.
เป็นชั่วโมงก็2 ชั่วโมง300 ค่ะ
2 hours 200 baht.
300 baht for 2 hours. All right.
เอาไปเป็น350เท่ากัน
That might be very convenient. Actually, I think that was probably a very good thing to find out. Because imagine that. Imagine a scuffed date and then we go in there. God, this is so hot.
อันนี้ห้าใหญ่กว่าเมื่อกี้
AC, but it's all taped up.
350ห้าใหญ่กว่า
Fan on the ceiling. Holy. Is that a brick wall behind there? Oh, looked like a brick wall. Same, but no column in the middle. Although this is a really big shower compared to the other place. I guess it's maybe deceiving because it doesn't have a column in the middle. It's got the condiments for after you're done with your 2 hours.
What am I saying? Okay. Because
It's a good question. Did she have famous guests ever stay here? Famous guest?
มีคนดังอยู่ที่นี่ไหม
ไม่มีนะ
No.
No? Did the famous Cheap Charlie ever stay here?
มีแบบว่านักท่องเที่ยวที่มาเที่ยววอล์กกิ้งก็ไปเกาะล้านจะมาพาสวนมากจะมาพักที่
Just like foreigner ก็
Yeah, ask her if Cheap Charlie ever stayed here. Did Cheap Charlie ever set fire to one of these rooms?
ก็ส่วนมากก็จะเป็นสองบ้านที่อยู่แถวๆนี้มันใกล้ๆก็พักใช่ไหม
I don't know. I think in a pinch, if you want to go on a quick date kind of thing, this would be sufficient, you know, if you don't want to go too far and then just like blaze afterwards. Like if you have your home room and then, you know, you're not planning on sticking around with her, just. But 300 baht for 2 hours. I don't know. Man, I am just roasting with this sunburn. I need some water. Oy. Two hours. Do people live here? Do people live here?
What do you mean?
Like, it looked like that person maybe lives here. Just walked down.
Maybe.
I don't know if you can see this. Here, let me drink my water first.
Which one? Go to like.
Now they're going. That was quick.
I think I'm going to like.
I think these. Okay, this is the info for that place. So. I mean, it is far enough away to where it's not too noisy. Just give a little bit of credit there for this place. It is very hot. Man, I would love a smoothie right now. Cold, something very cold. Cold, fruity, cool and refreshing. Maybe like a Sprite with a scoop of sorbet or sherbet. Sherbet, raspberry sherbet with and a glass of 7-Up. All right, guys. enjoying the stream. Where you wanna go? More hotel? Okay.
This one and one more.
Okay. There's like 2 down this way I know about. 2. Huh?
Both of them?
What?
Should we just see both of them?
Sure.
Or
Up to you. Up to you.
this one?
Actually, there's several. There's this one, there's that one, and then there's one around the corner. But around here, there's lots of them, so.
Let's just see this one.
Okay. Let's go here. This is a kind of retro vintage style. Nice wood.
Yes, like it.
สแตนดาร์ดเราเต็มนะคะ
Oh.
มี 850 950 แล้วก็ 1,500
This is full. Just
Okay. This for sometimes.
okay. So we have a picture here, so we don't have to go out. มีห้องอยู่เลย ก็อยู่กับหลานคือมันรถก่อนหรือว่าถนน
They got a kitchen here. So, if you guys could go to the link in the description, the top link, and subscribe to my other channel, I'd really appreciate it. If you're gonna sit around and watch this, you can help me out a little bit by doing that. I'd appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hungry? Okay.
go to that one more hotel and let's
Okay.
go.
What hotel? The one down there? Or?
It's probably gonna be expensive.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go off stream. It's I'm getting kind of tired of this, so hopefully you enjoyed it. I don't know. I can't really tell. I think I'm splitting. I'm getting kind of tired of this, so I'm gonna go have some fun. I'm just walking around showing you guys this stuff, and I don't know. I think I'm gonna go have some fun. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Help me out. It's subscribing to my other channel, and I'll check out all the links in the description of this video. Much appreciated. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go off. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna start. Yeah. I'll see you later. Enjoy your lives. Have fun. Peace.